Well, mercenary boys, this is it. This is the episode that we go after Kane, after Black Inferno. I got all my supplies here. Hold on a second. Let me open it up. There we go. Got my Mountain Dew. That's the most important thing. Like, what are you, crazy? You think you're gonna, like, go and defeat your arch nemesis without Mountain Dew? Man, some of you people, I swear. Now, I was having a little think. We gotta think, what's happening? What? Okay, getting haunted. Getting haunted. Okay, as I was saying, I was having a little think about the game. And what I'm hoping, I hope Spears does not turn into a bad guy after this. I haven't watched anything. I'm still playing blind. But I sure hope Spears is like, after you're like, you may have defeated Kane, but didn't you know it, that it was me all along? I'm the one who ordered Kane to kill your father in the first place. I wanted the coordinates of, like, the numbers that he had, but he wouldn't tell me, so I ordered him to be killed. You idiot, you dum-dum, you doo-doo brain. You were too stupid to see that I was the bad guy all along. Why do you think I know so much and why I'm so morally questionable, like raiding farmers for supplies, you doo-doo head? And even worse, it would be like, oh, I tricked you into thinking that we were going after Comstar. I'm actually a comm guard myself. I am Comstar. How do you think I know so many things? It's because I'm in Comstar, and your father was in Comstar, and we had to make sure that he would stay silent, so we had to, like, get rid of him. I'm hoping none of those are the story, because I think it would, I don't know, to me it's just like, they've been kind of hinting that maybe Spears is, like, the bad guy in the sense that, you know, like the line he meant, you know, like where he said, like, ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. You know, he's being really, like, shady about how he gets his information. He orders us to kill, like, you know, like, innocent people in order to get supplies. I don't know. It's possible. It's like, I'm not saying he is. I don't know if I'm not sure certain about it, but they've dropped enough hints that I'm hoping that's not the case. Anyways. Oh, man, hold on a second. Let me take a draught of Mountain Dew. Ugh. Okay. Major Rihanna Campbell says, the basic plan of attack is set, Commander, but if experience has taught us anything, it's that no plan survives contact with the Annihilator. No, it's not what it says, but it's also true. No plan survives contact with the enemy, especially this one. So little advice. Prepare for the worst and let the flow of battle and your experience dictate the rest. We want you to destroy Black Inferno once and for all, and that means killing their leader. Later, what am I doing? Andreas Kane. It also means destroying their infrastructure. So take down all the enemies you encounter and obliterate any and all infrastructure you come across. As for Kane, don't let your emotions get the better of you. If you go up head-to-head with him, be smart. Keep your feet moving, pick your shots, and use terrain to your advantage. Godspeed, Commander. Like, what are they worried? He's gonna, like, taunt me about the death of Instructor Guy? I don't give a damn about Instructor Guy, to be quite frank. Okay, so we got a little bit of a jump here, but, you know, we got 24 million C-bills. I'm just gonna drop that paper. I'm dropping that paper to take my revenge. It's like, I'm throwing out all the expenses in order to duke it out with Andreas Kane. The plan is, if he's in the King Crab has one weakness, and that's shooting at things that are, like, not right next to it. And it just so happens that we have redesigned our Annihilator to be able to shoot at long range. How convenient. Oh yeah, I should probably launch the mission. Okay, it's an 80 difficulty. Wow, we don't get a full tonnage. That's a little surprising. Interstellar Expedition says, this is it, Commander. We know the location of Black Inferno's main base of operations, and all our intel points to Kane being there on the ground. Time to take him down and destroy Black Inferno once and for all. You're going to kick up one hell of a hornet's nest once you're there. Once they know you're there, so go ahead and prepare. Okay. Okay. I want a lot of salvage. Give me salvage. How much? A little. Yeah, that looks fine to me. So we're daytime. That's perfect. Black Inferno campaign. There we go. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let's get rid of everybody and pick our guys. Okay, I'm gonna go in the Annihilator. I think we're gonna send in the Atlas. Let's just send our biggest stuff in and see where that gets us. No! Okay, so we are 50 tons over. What if we put in the Zeuses? We're 30 tons over. Oh my, look at this. Even if we use our lightest BattleMechs, we're still going to be over by 15 tons. Wait, that's not true. Where's the Marauder at? Oh no! We're over by 5 tons. It's the Archer. The Archer has come back to haunt me. They're like, oh, you thought you would play without the Archer, did you? Now you are undone. Okay, so that will just do the exact opposite. We will bring the 3 biggest mechs we have. And I will let somebody use either the Highlander or the Mauler, one of the two. I kind of want to see how the Mauler is going to perform. And we will bring out... Who are our best pilots? Where's Captain Pendleton at? Why can't I change you? There we go. Captain Pendleton, you're going to pilot the Atlas. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I believe this is going to be our team. Looks like we still got about 15% to go. We are 40 tons overweight, or underweight rather, which is not that big of a deal. I mean, it would have been nice if we could have squeezed in the 2 Zeuses, but a lot of that has to do with the fact that I would have expected for this to be a Skull level 12 mission. I would have expected that we would have had 360 tons of drop weight. I would not have expected... I mean, one thing we could do, we could bring the other Annihilator in, but I'm not going to do that. I think this will be fine. One thing that's kind of funny is that we do have an ammunition risk. We know that the Mauler can definitely run out of ammo within one mission, like it's not unrealistic. And the Annihilator has never been excessively stressed on ammo, but it's still possible. But here we go. We're going to be sending these 3 Titans into combat to get rid of Kane, to get rid of Andreas Kane. I'm guessing this is where we get the King Crab from. Someone mentioned that you get the King Crab from a mission. This seems like the most logical mission. Watch them pull a fast one and Andreas Kane is like, ho ho, I'm running away or I wasn't here.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Time to send these bastards back to hell, Commander. The Inferno aerodrome should be straight ahead.
Alright. We haven't brought the Annihilator out for a little while. Unfortunately, this is not the kind of battlefield I'd want to use the Annihilator in because it involves, you know, traveling. But this is such a special battle that I feel like it's just appropriate. We just have to do it. What is that thing over there? That looks like... Okay, it's a partisan. I thought it was a demolisher.
Enemy presence detected, Commander. Lock and load.
Really? Okay, we got him. We're just gonna walk right up in there and splat-blat these guys. Wow, look at all these jerks. Right off the bat, we got jerks. I think I'll thin out some of these vehicles. Looks like we got a... I think that's a blackjack. Yes, it is. I don't appreciate them all focusing on me. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Trying to keep steady.
You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
That was their main defenses? Let's not waste my ammo unnecessarily. We want to waste it necessarily, but not unnecessarily. Let's get real here. For this to be an aerodrome, which I would assume means it's some kind of, like, air station, there aren't a lot of aerial vehicles here. I love destroying these really big buildings. Of all the buildings you can destroy, these are my favorites. Like the ones that, oh man, that had the logo on it too. We just flattened the logo. I guess we'll just destroy the guard tower. I'm so slow that even walking through buildings is like kind of awkward. Like my Mauler better not waste all of his ammunition shooting buildings. I know it's something that's on his mind. He's probably thinking, like, how could I mess this up as much as possible? Oh, I want that radar dish. They're not even gonna oppose me? Did they already run out of bodies to throw at me? Surely not. Like, they're not even gonna try to protect the aerodrome? Like, look at my Atlas, like, he's actually trying to destroy, like, little remnants of rubble. And he's probably wasting his AC-20 ammo on it, too. Like, we have to take this out before our idiot allies.
Nice job. Now, head to that storage depot, but watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
Affirmative.
I bet I know what's gonna be there. Buildings. How about that, Major Rihanna? I bet you didn't think buildings would be there. What an idiot. So dumb. Like, why do I even rely on you for intel when I could have figured it out myself? Oh no. It's 1,300 meters away. Oh, look at that location below the objective. It's got like weird like crop circles or something in it. What is that going to be? Wait, why are my allies shooting? Is there an enemy? What are you shooting at?
Target is down.
Apparently there is an enemy. Here, get back in
Your trail,
formation.
Commander.
Is this like a giant crater or something? Like, what is up with this giant? Okay, never mind. I thought we were in like a giant, like just surrounded by a huge mountain range or something. Oh boy. We'll get there one day. Oh, finally, I got something to shoot at. I'll shoot in that general direction. I'm sure one of these shots will hit it. Well, that tells me a little bit about my ally. He is capable of shooting it. Oh, we got a mech. It's a cicada. Wow. That's what you're sending after us.
Fire.
Isn't this like your main base? Like, why are you sending a cicada?
Destroyed. Target acquired.
A quick draw. Wow.
Target that. Lance target for the stage.
I'm just gonna go full auto on that thing and just take it out real fast. Just to start thinning their numbers out a bit. Gotta watch my heat a little bit. Really?
Target destroyed.
There.
Target acquired.
Take out the Thunderbolt.
Target for the safe.
Look at this vehicle. What are you doing here?
Target destroyed.
That's the end of them. Let's see how my allies are looking.
Target acquired.
The Mauler's in good shape. The Atlas is wearing down, but still looks like...
Commander, I just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamata is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Who?
Copy that.
I don't remember who that is.
Have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander. That supply depot has Comstor markings on it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Comstor has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
You better not shoot me on accident. Who was Kenzo Yamada? I don't remember who that is. I think that's that bigwig guy who was... actually, I can't remember who that is. I'm not even going to try to remember who that is. And once again, my allies better not be wasting all their ammo on these buildings. Just, need to see what you guys are up to. I hope you don't mind. Well, what are in these? You mind if I take a look? What are in all these things? Oh, it looks like nothing's in them. What, like storing nothing? You guys are weird.
I've got a location on Yamata, Commander. He seems to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
With pleasure.
No! Look how far away it is! Oh no! Kane is like rubbing his like crab claws together like ha 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 ha. By the time Commander Mason gets here, he'll be as old as his father and his combat skills will have dulled and I'll be able to defeat him. All I have to do is use my Lost Tech stasis chamber to freeze myself so I can stay young while he makes his approach. I have a feeling that's his plan. Well, I guess we're entering into the crop fields, like the weird...
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction.
I don't like the sound of that. Well, actually, I don't know if I care about that now that I think about it.
Additional aircraft inbound.
Aircraft.
I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Okay, good, I didn't step on that. I was worried that...
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
you wouldn't happen to be sending aircraft into anti-aircraft mechs, would you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Forces seem to be a mix of Comstor and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here, they weren't taking any chances.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I don't know. Destroy that little wimpy little mech there.
Identified.
I'll destroy these LRM carriers, I guess. Ah, there's my target. It's a... I'll destroy these guys first.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Missile.
No! Stop moving! Ah! Got him.
Eliminated.
If you don't stop moving, I can't shoot you! There we go.
Understood.
Stop shooting me with those missiles. Stop it! Why don't my guys fire their missiles like this? This guy is just like, triggers down, boys. Maximum fire rate. Okay, that was fine. I took some damage for the Atlas, that's perfectly reasonable. The good news about LRMs is that the damage is like really erratic. It does a little bit here, a little bit there, so there's no one particular part of my mech that's in trouble.
Intercept course. Looks like your martyr's called in the cavalry.
Has he now?
Please, Commander. I've been waiting for this moment.
New target.
Oh! That's the crab.
Incoming missile.
You try it, asshole. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to pay for what you did.
Incoming missile.
Oh, that's the end of him. I probably shouldn't have been using my loud weapons to drown out his gunfire.
Unfortunately, your martyr used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later. Right now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno forces, then raze it to the ground.
Destroy.
Roger that.
Yep, that's one of the problems with the Ultra AC5. It makes so much noise that we can't. Oh wait, we're gonna do like the cutscene. Oh my god, I'm so ruthless. Oh wait, I'm under attack. Who's still here to fight me? A hunchback is here to fight me. What's that over there? Oh, a Jaeger mech.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Oh wait, we still got a lot of guys here actually.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Can't tell what I'm shooting at, but I'm shooting at it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Destroyed.
Okay, we got him.
Target
I have a good feeling that they're starting to. I think they've basically run out of stuff to throw at us. So yeah, I don't even know what the dialogue is, to be honest. Like, I don't even know what Cade said. Like, oh, there's the symbol of Comstar right there. We'll zippity zap it right off. How much ammo do I have left? Oh, I got plenty of ammo. That means I can abuse its range to engage the farther buildings off. Or just shoot the things in front of me, too. That's fine. Okay, if you thought that the King Crab was put up more of a fight than it did, let's not forget that you're dealing with the Annihilator here. If you were using some other battle mech, then yeah, that would have been a more worrisome fight. But there's a reason why I chose to bring the Annihilator to this fight. And he did the exact wrong thing. Like, he didn't drop, like, right on top of me. He dropped, like, right in front of me, but still probably out of the range of his AC-20s. And that meant all I had to do was give him the zippity zapper treatment.
Excellent work. With Kane dead and their base of operations in ruins, that should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
So I'm guessing this Yamada guy is gonna be our enemy. Like, he's gonna be like, oh my god, like, now you gotta go after Yamada. Let's see what they have to say about it. I can't even see. Yeah, here we go. The King Crab. There we go. We get it. We get 1.2 million C-bills. We get, oh my god, 2 perfect quality AC-20s. Well, I know what I'm doing with that. And some perfect quality... a perfect quality large laser. LRM-15 stream with the Artemis system. Well, that's pretty good stuff, actually. I'm surprised we're not at, like, the maximum lowest with, like, Black Inferno, but I guess that's the end of them. It's so weird how they don't say anything. I guess we could take the Hunchback. Let's just... Is there any awesome weapons? Not really. Our salvage really wasn't that good. I mean, to be honest, we didn't fight that many awesome BattleMechs, though. I guess we'll just buy right down the list and I'll sell these weapons off at just like basically extra cash. I mean, our salvage value, look at that, almost 4 million in salvage value. The Mauler came out looking really good. Basically, it's like just needs to be polished up. Atlas banged up, but no armor breaches. Same with the Annihilator. Took you know, like lots of damage, but nothing that actually counted as like critical damage. Insane output. 3,000 damage output. Everyone did quite good. Yeah. Very good, team. Hey, I wanted to read that. Anyways. What is this? Area looks like it's abandoned. Like, this doesn't look destroyed. It looks like, this looks like moss growing over. This looks abandoned. Major Rihanna Campbell says, excellent work, Commander. Andreas Kane is dead, and Black Inferno has been crushed. More importantly than that, you fought a battle that would have made your father, you fought a battle that would have made Instructor Guy extremely proud. I know he'd say the same if he were here today. Unfortunately, Kenzo Yamada managed to escape. Regardless, we achieved our main goal. Now we could refocus our efforts on decrypting the coordinates your father left behind, or Instructor Guy left behind, as well as hunting down Yamada. Time is on our side now. One more thing. Spears Salvage has discovered something extraordinary on the planet's surface. Well away from the battle, a huge Star League fortress. That must be what it is. It was completely hidden, submerged underwater. Whether the base was intentionally flooded by Star League nearly 3 centuries ago or buried by nature itself, we don't know. What is clear is that Comstars have spent hundreds of millions of C-bills pushing back the water in order to excavate it, and they've only uncovered maybe a quarter of what's there. This discovery explains Comstar's presence on Xinyang and why Inferno made this their base of operations. It also explains why their defenses were so robust. I don't know about that. What Spears found inside one of the excavated buildings is even more incredible, but you need to see with your own eyes, Commander. Come up when you're ready and I'll show you. Okay. I guess we'll go speak to Rihanna on the bridge. Is she gonna show us what amazing discovery she made?
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinyang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the commander's ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what, for us, is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. Comstar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the Inner Sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big, and he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're gonna answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita, I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Interesting. What does the dragon want from us? Overall, I do admit that I have kind of a lack of attachment to the mission. I'm kind of like, okay, so... Why do I care about what Comstar wants? Like, Comstar isn't really an enemy. Like, now that we got revenge on... I mean, I guess our motivation is to find out what our father or instructor guy's coordinates led to. I don't know. Not sure. Let's see. Where is the next quest? Deliverance. Yep, it's for House Kurita. And I'm probably going to be heading here next. Actually, what's the next mission difficulty? A 12. Interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. One thing I will do is I will unpack our King Crab, put it in here, and yeah, we'll actually, so yeah, what we're going to do is go, oh, look at this. We have a, okay, I already know, I know what I'm going to be doing now. So I'm going to be taking a look at the this industrial hub. I'm going to bring the King Crab out, and then we'll probably send it into the next battle. We'll go mop up some more side stories, and I think the game is starting to wrap up. I think we are closing in on the end. I mean, I'm sure there's still a lot of episodes to go, but I mean, 15 is the maximum reputation, which I think corresponds to the skull levels. So we're already at 12. So I guess we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. We finally got Kane. That's the end of Black Inferno. I guess we're going after Comstar now, which is an interesting turn of events. Anyways, like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.